Hello everybody and welcome back to another Wingspan video and of course another game from the Xantuses, Hummingbird All-In. This is game number 12, so it's the last game for me in the group stage. We're playing against Alibek again. And there's a Kakapo in the tray. And it's not looking too good for me in terms of qualification, unfortunately. Just we lost the last game by a narrow margin against somebody who is obviously trying to compete with us to make it into the next stage. So if I can win this one and I'll be 8-4 after 12 games, it might be good enough for a wild card slot. But there's lots of different groups. I'm sure there's lots of other better players than me with either a better win-loss record, or if they have the same win-loss record as me, they'll have a better points difference. My points difference isn't great. But let's try at least and win the last game. And what do we want here? Fishery manager, or do we want forest data analyst? I mean, I've already got GoldenEye, so that might be a reason to go fishery manager. I think bullfinch is good for the beginning. Again, there's that little bit of extra food that we were missing last game. We don't have card draw again. So maybe we have to just play Turtle Dove and then go digging. Yeah, that might have to be the thing we're going to do here. Because that GoldenEye is not very useful at the moment. So there's also a reason. Do we go Forest Data Atlas? Because we've got the Bullfinch. But I'm sure we can find at least one other bird that's going to be Fishery Manager. So let's just take that one. Take all cards. Let's go. There's a Kakapo there, which I would love, but at the moment I'm not really in the position to go and pick that up. Bronze Cowbird, though. I've got a bowl nesting here, so I don't mind that at all. So I think we'll have to throw the Sparrow to get 2 food, play the Bullfinch, take food again, maybe play the Cowbird, then take food again, then play Turtle Dove, and then we'll just go... We'll go digging for a little bit. Yeah, last game we were really lacking food at the very beginning of the game. And then we didn't get a lot of card draw until that Storm Petrel came into play. So again, it looks like card draw is going to be the problem. There's no point activating this GoldenEye until I can get this another nest type of that going, because otherwise... But we've got Cowbird. If we can get Cowbird and GoldenEye into the game, that'd be kind of fun. Get lots of free eggs, hopefully. It depends if my opponent goes for a grass and engine again or not. We'll have to see. So yeah, a bit unfortunate. If we had something like the Bullfinch last game, then maybe we might be alright. So let's take 2 food while it's sitting here. Play this Bullfinch. And we'll be able to take the nectar and the seed, and the worm, if it's still there. We'll easily be able to play Cowbird, and it won't be too difficult for us to get Turtle Dove down, get another bonus card, maybe just lay a free egg, just in case. What are you doing? Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, well I'm going to have better food access then, which I don't mind at all. Although good for my opponent that they've managed to fill out this slot with a bird that's okay. Let's reroll. Got a nectar, that's good. And let's take... I guess the... That's the priority, I think. Okay, we'll take the seed. Oh, we got the right food. We can actually play Cowbird, and we can play Turtle Dove. Although in hindsight, maybe I should have picked up the data analyst, because I could have done Nuthatch and Kakapo. But never mind. Let's play the Turtle Dove first, shall we? And let's spread the nectar around, just so we qualify instantly for all that stuff. Diet Specialist. Well, we've got one already, so that's okay. Do we draw? No, I think we lay an egg, because I don't know when these 2 birds are going to come into the game, so let's just lay an egg. Never a bad idea to have the egg. Can we find a bird that's gonna look look left? That'd be great. I mean, the other option is, do I take food and just play the GoldenEye? I've got a Nuthatch, Kelp Gull. Oh, do we just go bonus card crazy? Let's go bonus card crazy. Hey, it didn't reveal anything important. Good. I've got nothing that looks left currently apart from the golden eye, which is not really what I want. But then again, we can maybe try and play the golden eye. Oh, you're taking food. Ah, you're taking food in order to... Yeah, that makes sense. Well, there is a world here where we can... take food. Play the golden eye, just so we qualify for this end of round. Yeah. Let's take the worm, and then re-roll. We got nectar, very good. And then... if we take the seed, we'll be able to play Cowbird. So I think that's what we do. We play Goldeneye and then Cowbird. So got them both set up. So at least we get one free egg. So let's play the Goldeneye. Well, how do we play Cowbird first? We might get a free egg. Unlikely. No, it looks like my opponent's just going to draw loads of cards. So, doesn't really matter. Let's play... No, we'll play Cowbird first, shall we? And we'll play it with this food. Yeah. Perfect. So we can now play the Goldeneye. And then at the very beginning of next round, if we need to, we can lay eggs onto the Goldeneye, so then we qualify for the that end of round. And then we take food to play the Nuthatch. I wish I'd taken the non-fishery manager bird, but it's fine. I'm sure we can get another one. So let's play this. Good. At some point, my opponent's going to have to lay eggs. They can't just sit here doing this all game. They're taking a lot of food, though. 6 food. Have you got, like, a sparrow or something? You have to put your food into something. You must have, like, a dove, but you're just taking all this nectar. Unless you're just going to draw cards now. And you throw all of that food into drawing cards. So you draw, like, 8 cards this round, and just hope that it gives you loads of good stuff. And then you just put the wetland nectar completely out of sight. So... yeah. Okay, we want an end of round, so that's good. Never a bad thing. Yep, that is exactly what you did. So wetland nectar is completely out of reach now. Is there anything here we want? Not particularly. I want to try and get the nuthatch set up so we're ready for these 2 pink powers to get activated, so I can get 2 eggs when my opponent inevitably has to lay eggs at some point, because you can't, unless they found Chipping Sparrow and Morning Dove and stuff. Okay, let's lay eggs. Should maybe taking food because it's in a rerollable position, but it's fine. Ooh, you're gonna need a lot of you need a lot of eggs to make that work. Right. So I've missed out on 1 egg, but I couldn't have got that timing any better, so that's fine. That's fine. So let's take food. Double nectar. Excellent stuff. And we'll take this. What I might actually do is save the nectar, because we might need it for something else. Yep. Cool. So we'll play the nuthatch, we'll take food, and then I guess we just go digging for a little bit. Okay, you've got card draw. Boldness. Well, we've got 1. We've got 1. I mean, yeah, maybe should have kept. I didn't expect me to have Nahaj and Kakapo. I mean, surely we can max out some of these. I mean, Fishery Manager we can maybe get up to 3 points. Diet Specialist, we need to find more. Catbird's interesting. We could use it to synergize with the Bullfinch, then we can get even more food. And here's a Diet Specialist bird. And it's also a wildlife gardener bird. So, oh, Stubble Quail. Whew. Wouldn't mind either of them, to be honest. So I think we're just going to yoink these two. Yeah. Laughing Kookaburra. I just wanted to deny this because I don't want my opponent to find a really easy way of getting eggs. So the Stubble Quails may be the way that they could do it. So you've gained food again. Okay, I think we're getting food too. Let's try and play this Catbird. Well, I guess I could draw cards first, then take food, and then play the Catbird. Oh, we might have to lay eggs again for this end of round. Do we draw cards again? I guess my opponent hasn't got the right nest type, so I think we're fine. Let's draw cards again. Is there anything here we want? Not really. Hummingbird. Well, is that nest type? Candagoose. Probably not. Okay. Do we give food to our opponent? Probably not. Probably not a good idea. Hopefully this game just doesn't end up with me trying to draw cards and then failing every time. Do we have a fish ready just in case? Oh, hang a minute. No, I need a worm to play this. Reroll. Wow, that's unfortunate. Okay. Fine. So, okay, so let's play Catbird. Halfway to this, halfway to this, in terms of maxing it, halfway to the low bound of that. Hey! We're getting 3 eggs. Amazing. Because you got the pygmy nuthatch. So I'm winning this end of round. Unless my opponent lays eggs again. Which they could do. They could lay eggs again to win this end of round. But I've got nectar and I really want to get this Catbird down. So I think we're going to have to sort of sacrifice this end of round a little bit. Well, actually, no. If they lay eggs again, I'll have 4. We'll tie. Oh, never mind. I went last. Never mind. I can't remember how the game works. Okay, so we're winning end of rounds. That's good. Right, anything here we want? Dipper, yes. It is a fishery manager bird, and also it will allow me to get the card draw I need. So again, very late in the day, but never mind. American Crow. Probably not. Okay, so we'll take food. We'll play the Dipper. And then hopefully we'll find some good stuff. Again, it's like the petrol last time. It's a little bit late, but it might be enough. It also gives me another of that nest type for the GoldenEye in case I run out of space. There's a fish in there. See, that would essentially give me now the opportunity to see 5 cards every turn rather than only 2. So we'll take food, play this, and take cards twice. And hopefully that'll set us up for a good end of round. There's a lot of stuff here we can maybe throw for extra food. I don't think we're going to be playing the Candagoose. American Crow, probably not either. If we're really desperate, we can just throw all the excess food onto the Stubble Quail, but we'll see. Right. Okay, so let's take this and this. I think let's just throw to try and get some extra food going. I think Candagoose can go. American Crow. For the American Crow. We're getting eggs. Eggs aren't the problem at the moment. Yeah, my opponent needs to get more eggs. So, we reroll. We got nectar, very good. We'll play that. Okay, good. Okay. So we're now swimming in food. So actually, maybe the double quail might be the thing we have to do. Do we play the dipper, take cards once, and then maybe take food and then play the quail? Yeah, I guess it depends on what the dipper gives us. If the dipper gives us a sort of a key sort of objective for the next round, then maybe so. Let's play this dipper now. No point spending nectar here, because we cannot compete for this. Let's spend this egg. So yeah, stubble quail is definitely something we could be looking at. Opponents can maybe get up to 4 food a turn here if they throw cards. I'm very surprised after all of that they still played the yellow throat. Maybe they just didn't find a lot of good stuff with that kelp goal. I might spend a berry here to reset this tray, because there's nothing really here enticing me. If I can reset the tray twice this round, that'll really help. So I think I'm going to do that. So let's spend my cardinal, bowl nest. Nah, we need to find some better stuff. Oh, nutcracker again. Ah, flippin' heck. Adversary. Do we really just go full in on all the pink powers? I mean, cuckoo. Cheap bird contributes towards the end of round. Could be worse. Let's roll from the top. It's not a bowl nest though. That's the thing. I'd rather just play the quail. Drongo. That's well. Drongo hits 2 bonus cards. We'll see. Oh, we got Benelli. Loving it. Great stuff. Okay, so that's a Diet Specialist bird. So we just need one more. Haha. Okay. Right, okay. How do we play this then? Can't play the Drongo because we don't have the right food, unfortunately. And we don't have enough eggs. So I've got 2 options here. Do I take food and then play quail? I need 2 more bowl nests. How am I going to do that? Drongo is a very low point bird. Eastern bluebird. Ah, okay. So I'm now losing this end of round. I think we try and play the quail, because then that'll give me all the eggs I need. I don't have to worry about laying eggs next round. Do I try and play the Benelli? Let's take nectar. Reroll. Nectar. I think we throw a card here. Pipit can go. I don't think Pipit's going to be played. Let's take nectar. Cool. Okay, so we'll play the double quail. We'll get our 6 eggs. So we don't have to worry about eggs for the rest of the game. If my opponent lays eggs, then I just get more. And they will have to lay eggs at some point, but we're going to be swimming in eggs. So now all we have to worry about is... We can play the Benelli, because we've got 3 cards. We can play the Kakapo. Okay, and we're just getting even more eggs. That's good. Let's just play this anyway. I think it's a good idea. Maybe I should have taken less nectar and I could have played the Drongo now. But I didn't know I was going to get all these eggs. I mean, I should have expected it, to be honest. It's fine. I think this is okay. It also makes me competitive for this nectar. So we'll spend these 3 nectar. I have to do it like this. We could. I think maybe we do have to play Hummingbird. It's a bowl nest. I'm gonna get one more bowl nest from somewhere. Not sure. So my opponent might play something here to win this end of round, and then the last end of round I'm not really fussed about. The thing is, my opponent will probably be able to beat me for that anyway, because they got the Magpie Lark, which incentivizes them to keep lots of food. Oh wow, I got Bell's Vireo. Okay, well, we weren't going to win that anyways, that's fine. Drongo. So how do we do this? We play Humming. I promise if we play... Problem is, if we play Hummingbird... Trying to think, but I'm just trying to think if there's any way I can maximize all these. Diet Special is the most important, I think, because we can max this. We got Benelli, so we try to get one more down. Drongo's a bit too late, I think. Although it is a bowl nest. Okay, thanks for giving me more eggs. Okay, so maybe I think in hindsight I should have played this quail. I think I should have taken the food to play the Drongo instead. That's a mistake. That's fine. So what do we do? Do we play Hummingbird? Do I draw cards once? That's the thing. I need 1 turn to play Benelli. That's 1 turn. 1 turn to play Kakapo. We need food for it. If we play Hummingbird, take food, play Kakapo, play Benelli. Do I just sacrifice Wildlife Gardener? Do I take cards and see if I can find another bowl nest bird, which would be Diet Specialist? Let's draw cards once, and let's see if we can find some stuff. It's not really what I had in mind. Although it would be quite easy to play. Let's throw an egg. I'm getting all the Diet Specialist birds, which are not... Okay, so I think what we do here is I think we sacrifice Wildlife Gardener. And we try and then get another bonus card, maybe. Unless we find something better here. Nope. Nope. So we'll take the Star Nest, just in case that's going to be important. Now Abbott's Booby comes up. Oh no! Because I could discard... Oh, that's very unfortunate. But I drew from the deck every... Did I draw from the deck every time? Yeah, I drew from the deck every time. Well, that's a shame. Nothing we can do about that. So we take food once. We need the bullfinch to hit lizard. Well, actually need the bullfinch to hit twice, actually. Oh. Just give me all the free eggs. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Right, let's take food, shall we? We need seeds. And we need a worm. Let's throw this. I don't think we have the right food types, do we? I don't think we have the right food. Ah, I put all that food into the quail and I don't think it was worth it. Ah, I think I should have played Drongo. I didn't expect my opponent to keep laying eggs like this. Ah, damn it. Let's take this. I can't max out fishery manager, so this isn't worth it. Ah, dear. So what's the other way we can do this? I've got everything all split between all the different stuff. I really don't want to play Drongo this late. Really, really don't want to play Drongo this late. But let's think about this. If we play... If we play the Hummingbird... And then we take food... That'll give us 1, 2, 3, throw a card 4, 5, hopefully 7 food. I have 2 turns left. So I just play the Drongo and then play the Benelli. And max out this. I wouldn't max out, get the lower bound of this. Because the problem is, yeah, I should have played Benelli and not Benelli. I should have played the Drongo and not the quail. I didn't expect so many eggs to come in my direction. Shit. Maybe I should put all the eggs onto the dip and then I could have done Life's Hornbill. That's a shame. Fisher is a starness, but it doesn't help me for fishery manager. And then I think I've got the wrong food types. That's the problem. I can't reset because I won't have enough food. Oops. So we just do this and just hope that this works. Nope, it didn't. Or did it? Oh, it did. Oh, it actually worked. Did it? Let's see. Oh yeah, we do have the right food. Yay! Okay, and we got 1 food left over, I think. If we have berry and a seed, and then a worm and 2 seeds, we've got 1 seed, 1 worm left over for the end of round. I think that's the best we can do. I think we play Kakapo, play chicken, and then play Benelli last. I think that's all we can do. That's all we can do. And we just gamble on the bonus cards. Really unfortunate about the Wildlife Gardener not working. I think if I played Drongo, I think I could have made it work, but I didn't, so that's fine. Let's play the chicken first. And we'll see what it gives us. Oh. Well, actually, let's do Rheumatologist, because Benelli is definitely getting played. And there's no guarantee I'll get another one for that. Oh dear. If I only had the Abbot's Booby, I'd definitely be playing that. Because I could just get rid of Wildlife Gardener. So again, looks like it's going to be another sort of low-scoring-ish sort of game, unfortunately. Not enough card draw. Story of my life at the moment. Let's check out this hornbill. If I manage the eggs a little bit better, I might be able to. Interesting, my opponent doesn't want to pick up that booby. So they must have really good bonus cards. Let's play Benelli and we'll play it. Doesn't matter where we play it, I don't think. Does it matter where we play it? Don't think so. So Drongo, get rid of you just because I'm annoyed I didn't play you. And we'll do that. Really shame about the Wildlife Gardener. So yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, we're not going to score very highly from these bonus cards on average, unfortunately. But never mind. Okay, so then we'll play this Kakapo. So that's 2 points immediately. So that's 93 plus there's 97, and then hopefully we can go over 100 with the bonus card. How's the nectar looking? Winning the nectar here, tying the nectar here. We might end up losing 2 nectars, unfortunately. There's also Magpie Luck to worry about. Oh, nope. Okay, so we're actually going to tie this nectar. Interesting. Oh, you're playing Fish Crow. Okay, very interesting board. Let's play Kakapo, because I don't think anything else is better for me. No. Shame. Oh well. Let's play the Kakapo. I'll spend these 2 eggs. So we've both got an extra bird to play. So actually I won... Nope. We tied more or less on end of rounds. That's okay. So my opponent will get an extra bird in here. And I'll get a bonus card. And hopefully the bonus cards are good. I don't even know. I haven't got many birds down. I don't even know what I'd want. Viticulturalist would be okay. Not perfect, though. Alright, come on. Oologist was very close, but never mind. So we're just going to have to take 3 points from Large Bird Specialist. Oh well, so that's not great. So how many points we got? 3, 6, 0... Yeah, we got like 11 points or something from 5 bonus cards. That's not very good. That's not very good at all. So I don't know. This is looking a bit of a rough one. We've had 2 really close games. My opponent's board doesn't look as strong as last time, so... Oh, I actually got more bonus cards. 14 from 5. Still not very good, but it looks like I'm going to win this one. Just because my opponent had a really sort of rough start. Ooh. We got a win. 100 points against 83. Let's just screen that. Or screenshot that. So that means in these 2 games, I came out with a positive points difference. But I still don't think it's going to be enough to qualify, unfortunately. I'm going to need other results to go my way. I think there's a couple of people in the group who still haven't played all their games yet, so we'll have to see. But I'm going to be, I think, in the top 4 of the group. Out of the 7. It's really close to the top. We've got one of like the more competitive groups where nobody's really streaked away, but it's very tightly congested up there. I might have done enough to get second, but we need maybe some other results to get played. I'm not sure. What were the bonus cards over here? Just out of interest. Closure Builder. Oh, Bird Feeder. That's a real shame. Oh, Welcome Swallow's okay as a final end of round play, I suppose. Minus 1 point, we get 4 points. That's okay. It's okay. So yeah, not the 2 best games from us, but you can see a little bit tactical kind of. I didn't have card draw, but I found okay stuff, but just nothing that really synergized very well. I needed like a Star Nest that was also a Diet Specialist. Well, I had the Drongo, so I think in hindsight I should have played the Drongo because eggs weren't the problem at the end. But then again, maybe my opponent laid eggs because they knew that was the case. So I think I could have got Wildlife Gardener because I could have then maybe foregone the Kakapo and played the Hummingbird. Which I don't like saying no to Kakapo, but it would have maxed out this. Oh, not maxed it out, but it would have got the lower band. But at least we maxed out Diet Specialist. That's the one good thing. And we at least the bonus card wasn't a dud. Not that we didn't need it, but you never know. So yeah, two really sort of difficult sort of games, but we've come out with positive points difference between the two, well, over the two games with this opponent, so that's great. Overall win-loss record 8-4, so not bad. I always try to aim for 50%-ish, so 8-4 I think is pretty good for me, but we'll have to see if it's going to be enough to qualify or not. We'll have to play it by ear, and we'll see. Obviously, you're seeing this probably about a couple of weeks after the game has been played. Just because I postpone the recordings, just so you're not bombarded every day with a Wingspan video, because I know it takes a little bit of time for people to watch. So yeah, by the time you see this, then I will know if I'm in the next stage or not, and I will provide an update. If I didn't make it, then I'll provide an update on the channel. If I did make it through, then more Wingspan is coming. And there's another tournament that's just started up, but I haven't signed up for that one, so I'm not doing 2 tournaments in a row, especially since this one I was guaranteed quite a lot of games. So we'll have to see if, but then if I do get knocked out of this one, then the next tournament that becomes available, I'll sign up for it. So kind of doing alternating tournaments. So yeah, thank you very much everybody for following me on my journey through this tournament, and if there's anything that you think I could have done differently in this one, then do let me know. I think playing the quail was a mistake now in hindsight, but I don't know if I would have got a lot of value out of the Drongo apart from just the bonus cards. Maybe these eggs were worth it, I'm not too sure, but feel free to let me know if there's anything I could have done differently. And yeah, we'll either see you in another game of the Xantus Hummingbird All-In very soon, or you'll see me in a new tournament. So keep an eye out for that, folks. And until then, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you very soon. And do remember, I do stream on Twitch, and I'm doing a lot of Wingspan over there, especially on Wednesdays. Most of the time, I'm doing Wingspan Wednesdays. So come and check that out and all the other content if you're interested. I'll see you in another video very soon. Take care, everybody. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.